that is a huge strike. Well taken by her. Similar, really, in what we saw against Auburn, where she picked out the corner. She picked out the right-hand corner and just stroked it in. This time she saw Orcus was maybe not covering that left-hand corner and just took it across, shot across the line of the ball with her right foot, and it went 1-1. Different game now.
Fourth goal this season. It's goal number 10 in her career. And remember, she was injured and did not play early in the season. And Shelly Smith told us that they are slowly working her back in, and her minutes continue to go up. She's coming off a season high 57 minutes last time out in the win against Auburn. So she has now scored in her last 2 matches.
Well, the next few minutes are going to be really interesting because it's about momentum, and it's about the personality of the game, which is obviously changed, because now the momentum's with South Carolina, the enthusiasm is with them. They're the ones that are feeling optimistic. There's a certain disappointment, obviously. Ole Miss has lost that lead, and they've got to roll their sleeves up and start all over again.
That was a dangerous pass. So Ole Miss will try to take advantage. Trying to bounce back, and again, here is the junior, Taylor Radecki, Florida State transfer, who will throw it in. Back to Radecki. She'll sky one in the box. Foster closes one there. Foster cleared out by Harris.
Boy, that was close, wasn't it?
Good defense by Dixon. Works it to Rinder. Now Dixon elects to play it forward. Here's Berry, just scored a goal a moment ago. So whistle.
I think the referee called it for handball against South Carolina.
Looked like Berry knew it immediately too. She's from Massachusetts, where she was a 2-time Gatorade Player of the Year coming out of high school. Just got that left hand. With the right foot, what an answer for Ole Miss! And the Rebels retake the lead 2-1. It's Ramsey Davis, the sophomore out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, with her 2nd goal this season.
What a strike. The game was on a knife edge after the equalizer. We saw almost a shot on goal a few seconds ago, and it looked like South Carolina was going to start coming back into this game and really getting a grip. All of a sudden, there's an opportunity, handily put away on the left-hand side. Ole Miss grabs the lead again.
So Davis comes off the pitch. Just gets bombed by her teammates.
Probably been safer staying on.
That's the senior Madison Bazzino back in. Senior out of Grand Island, New York. So South Carolina. Aggressive. Try to work it to Hahn. Haven't called Hahn's name a lot. She leads South Carolina with 4 goals scored this season.
I've got a feeling that we haven't seen the last goal tonight.
We've seen a lot of soccer over the years.
This game has just got, after the second half, you know, I was so taken by surprise by Catherine Barry's shot. It didn't look like a shot was even on. And I thought that might actually drag the Ole Miss spirit down, because they've done such a good job. They played the whole of the first half, you know, almost, I wouldn't say exactly with their backs against the wall, but always with the threat of the equaliser. And then they come out after half time, and all of a sudden, you know, that is like an equaliser like that, and the way that she made the space, found the space, absolutely wrong-footed Orcus as the ball flew into the left-hand side of the goal. It looked like momentum was really going to be swinging back in South Carolina's favour, but then all of a sudden, Ole Miss has got the character to come back, stick the ball in the back of the net 2-1, and that's why I don't think we're done with goals tonight.
Harris with the 5th corner kick of the night for South Carolina. Who will she target? Front post, headed out. Swartz will track it down. It was Dixon. Dixon almost tumbled. So we'll send it back into the box. And there's the foul against South Carolina.
Foul on the Gamecocks.
Right in front of the official. It's on Boussier. It's actually Hahn. Foul is against Hahn. 5th one in the night.
Just one of those moments where your emotions get the better of you. Because who knows what was going to happen if she didn't push. It could have gone wrong for the Ole Miss defence, and she might have had a chance, but these are human beings out there, we understand that.
So remember, South Carolina, they won the last 3 meetings against Ole Miss, all the matches with a 2-0 outcome. So this is the first time in 5 years that Ole Miss has scored a goal against South Carolina.
I'm feeling a bit better now. The crowd seems to be waking up a little bit.
Fans into it. Really is a picture-perfect night in Oxford. It's currently 68 degrees. Back to Orcus. And Orcus will send this out of touch.
You could tell by the way that Orcus was shaping up to clear that ball that she was going to be on the side of safety. There's no way she was going to slice that one.
Swartz with time. Sends a laser into the box. Can Orcus track it down? She does. Again, there's that veteran play that you talked about.
Yep, just waiting for it, and the reason she can pick it up, of course, is because the ball was headed back to her, not kicked. Then she chooses to knock a few more seconds off the clock, which is always frustrating when you're the team that's a goal down.
Here's Foster. This is where she's a weapon. Surveys the South Carolina defense. Ooh, good ball. Swartz defending, out of touch. Corner kick on the way for Ole Miss.
You know, one of the things that goalkeepers do nowadays that annoys me intensely is they'll take a cross and then they lie down on the ground with it, and goalkeepers have upset me for most of my life, actually.
Stackpole with the 2nd corner kick of the night. Martin is the target in moments like this. And Hens got a hand on it, and now the Ole Miss Rebels will try the other side.
Well played by the goalkeeper. She watched that ball and timed her run, timed her jump, decided that it was too dangerous to try and catch it, just knock it away to safety and deal with the corner.
So in that last sequence, Martin was actually not on the pitch for Ole Miss. Now she is. This is where she is a target at 5 foot 10 inches tall. At the front post, and it's Ryan Coleman with her header out of touch. So Ole Miss will try this against. So Ole Miss Oma's only had one corner kick up to this point. Here's 3 in a row. This one,
much better corner.
Yeah, more air. Here's O'Connor, and she will send it out of touch.